Greetings, my fellow degenerates. This cultural anime was released not long ago, and trust me, you're not ready for what's about to unfold. And this recap is about episodes 5 and 6. If you want to understand the storyline better, then you should watch parts 1 and 2. Anyways, the story is about a guy who passed away from using too much protein blast, and he was reincarnated in another world. He requested the goddess to grant him power, so he has obtained dual Excalibur in this world. He is the legendary Protein Man, and the hero which this world needs. One day, he discovered a holy relic, which is similar to the holy relic back home. He is surprised because this kind of technology exists here. He became excited, and he wants to know how they obtained it. The saint told him that the Grand Priest gave it to her so she can reduce her stress by using the holy relic. Then she wants to know what that is. He told her to ask the Grand Priest and tell his wife too. Damn, he is going to stir some shit. Anyways, he wants to know where the Grand Priest bought the holy relic from. The elf gave him a map, and he became very excited. It looks like he is planning to make something. After that, he went out to search for that shop. When he entered the store, he could hear some royalty-free audio coming from inside. It looks like the shopkeeper is a dwarf, and she is carrying out a solo let's play using her homemade Excalibur. When he saw that, he is amazed by her skill in creating this. She is surprised to see him and wants to know about his identity. He told her that he is the legendary Protein Man, who is a hero. Then he told her that he has a project in mind, and he needs her help in creating something. Before she could answer, he wants to know how old she is due to legal reasons. She told him that she is 37 years old. After he heard that, he is relieved and knew that he will not be cancelled in this world. When he is talking to her, she realized that his Excalibur is already ready for battle. Wait a second. I just realized that he is in his default skin all the time. Anyways, she assumed that he is on his way to become a wizard soon. So she wants to tease him. She showed him her dungeon and made fun of him for not being able to explore a high-quality dungeon. Despite that, he pays no mind to her, and he expressed his amazement at her dungeon. As expected, his reaction caught her off guard. He told her that he wants to make an artificial dungeon, which is the same as her dungeon. She rejects him and took out a holy relic. She told him that this mediocre homemade dungeon is enough for him. After he used that, he realized that the power is set to maximum, and she laughed at him for getting pranked. She knew that his Excalibur will be out of service before he can explore a real dungeon. When she is yapping, her holy relic broke down, and she is surprised when she saw that. It looks like that homemade dungeon is no match against the Protein Man after all. He told her that he has faced something better than this. Then he told her that it is bad to prank someone whom she just met. She assumed that she has a chance against him, but she forgets that he is the legendary Protein Man. Right before she could do anything, his Excalibur is already knocking on the entrance of her dungeon. She did not see that coming, but she will be coming later. He told her that his Excalibur is the one and only Excalibur, and the homemade Excaliburs are nothing compared to his legendary Excalibur. Right after that, he charged into her dungeon in his own name and gave her the Excalibur treatment. He told her that this is a punishment for pranking him. Well, it seems like that is a reward instead. However, she doesn't think that way, and she wants him to stop this shit. During the protein time, she made fun of him and told him that his Excalibur is just a worm, and it doesn't have the power to make her reach the peak. No one talks shit to the Protein Man and gets away with it. Therefore, he exerts 0.01% of his power, and she immediately reached the peak. Despite that, she refused to admit it and told him that his Excalibur is worthless. As a result, he continued the protein time, and he used her own holy relic on her backdoor dungeon. She told him that he has used it on the wrong dungeon. Well, there is no such thing as the wrong dungeon. Therefore, he continued the punishment, and she has become a goddamn water fountain over and over again. Despite all of that, she still refused to admit that his Excalibur is better than her homemade Excalibur. In the end, he has no choice but to use his action to persuade her. After a few frames, she has finally admitted that the Protein Man's Excalibur is so much better than her homemade Excalibur. After everything is over, he told her that he is going back. She obviously doesn't want him to go back since she has experienced his Excalibur treatment. He told her that he needs to treat other dungeons too. Before he returned home, she gave him a homemade dungeon as a parting gift. When he used it, he found out that it is the same as before, and she told him that he has been pranked again. He is so done with her bullshit. And told her that he will explore the shit of her dungeon next time he meets her. Moving on, somewhere in the kingdom, this female knight is practicing by herself.
騎士団長の朝は早い。まずは朝の鍛錬から始まる。
まあ、守るべきは民たちのためですから。ラスト100回。
今日は大盗賊の討伐日。彼女は騎乗し部隊の先頭へと向かった。
It looks like she is the knight commander, and she is loved by everyone. They looked up to her, so she became embarrassed because of it since she knew that no one knew about her hidden side.
盗賊たちは彼女の前では塵も同然だ。栗の剣、ここにあり。翌日も彼女は守るべき民のため鍛錬場へ向かう。って感じで、とても評判いいらしいですよ。
バカなこと言ってないで、さっさと訓練に戻れ。
はいはい。それじゃまた鍛錬場で。
言えない。記事の中で立派な騎士団長の私が。
It looks like she likes to take a walk at the park in her default skin at nighttime so she can feel closer to nature. In addition, she is doing a solo Let's Play too to reduce her stress. She couldn't imagine if her secret hobby was found out by others. When she is sitting on the bench, she noticed an Excalibur on it. Well, I have no idea what the author smoked when he thought of this, but I would like to have 2 of them. Anyways, out of every possible action, she decides to play Bouncing Simulator 2025 on it. When the Excalibur is in her dungeon, she felt like this Excalibur is just made for her. Therefore, she kept playing Bouncing Simulator 2025 with it until she is satisfied. On the next day, she found out that the Excalibur is still on the bench.
気がつくと、昨日のベンチへと足が向いていた。いや、あったらさすがに騒ぎになっているだろうし、きっともう。あった。
She knew that it would be bad if the others saw it, so she wants to hide it. Fortunately, she has big brain, so she used her dungeon to hide it. Not going to lie, that is an effective way to hide it. The editor should try it out for research purposes. One day when she is taking a walk at the park as usual, she found out that the Excalibur is gone.
私は焦り急いでオート銃を探した。ない、ここにもない。その捜索は仕事そっちのけで1週間続けたが、何の痕跡も見つけることはできなかった。
As a result, she was devastated since her one and only Excalibur has gone missing now. Ever since that day, she felt empty inside, and she doesn't feel like she is the same anymore. However, when she is at the park as usual, she saw the Excalibur and found out that it belongs to the legendary Protein Man. After a while, she felt like her dungeon is having monsoon season now, and she needs the Excalibur treatment immediately. She told him that he can charge into her dungeon now. However, he is just sitting there calmly and wants her to come to him instead. Well, spoiler alert, she is going to do that later.
なんと紳士的なのだろう。最高のチンポの持ち主は顔も性格も最高のようだ。この人になら私の初めてを捧げても。
Anyways, he begins to administer the Excalibur treatment to her, and she felt like she is a whole new person now. She knew that she couldn't live without his Excalibur treatment anymore. Therefore, they kept carrying out the protein time over and over again until she is completely satisfied. Thus, he has obtained a new member for his Fortnite Battle Royale team. On the next morning, when he is still sleeping, the elf and the saint came to meet him, since he is still asleep. His Excalibur greets them in his place, and they gave it some eco-cleaning so they can obtain some high-protein breakfast. After that, he kept carrying out the protein time with his Fortnite Battle Royale team as usual. One day, when he is carrying out the holy ritual with the goddess, his Battle Royale team barged into his room. The knight told him that the kingdom is in danger now since the demons are coming. Well, they will definitely come later.
我々一族は人族に長いこと虐げられてきた。さらわれ、奴隷にされ、道具のように扱われてきた。それでも我々は人族を信じ共に歩んでいこうとしてきたのだ。それが悪かった。人族は調子に乗りすぎた。平和を愛する我々一族でも我慢の限界だ。やられる前にやってしまえ。我々一族は魔王様と共に復讐を果たすことを誓った。我々ウサ耳族は人族に宣戦布告をする。
When he saw that, he became excited since this is his first time seeing bunny girls. Then they begin the invasion by playing Bouncing Simulator Intercities Edition with the citizens there. I guess a lot of guys will volunteer to take them on. He is the same too, and he can't wait to take all of them on. When the bunny girl is attacking someone, he launched a surprise attack on her dungeon from behind, and she instantly became a waterfall and passed out. After that, the leader of the group noticed him, and she got angry at him for doing that to her comrade. When she is yapping, he told her that he could sense that her dungeon is still sealed. She became flustered after hearing that and ordered her army to attack him immediately. As a result, they kept using their combo attack on him. God, I wish that were me.
It should have been me, not him!
Anyways, despite their group attack, he is not phased at all, and that surprised her. After a while, he told them that he should get serious now and made all of them reach the peak instantly. After all of them have been defeated, it is her turn now.
やめるさ耳に触ったら容赦しないさよ
He told her that he saved the best for her. Therefore, he kept pumping a lot of victory royale into her, and she kept reaching the peak until she is so done with her life. After everything is over, they have come to an agreement. Well, they did that literally. Anyways, they told him that they will not invade the kingdom. In addition, she has become his Fortnite Battle Royale party member.
おいおい、奴隷なんて俺はそんなこと望んでないぞ。
嘘
欲求不満なんだろ。お互い気持ちよくならなくちゃな。俺とセフレになってくれ。
セフレ嘘
魔王ちゃん、今ならひょっとして。
Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. Now I'm going to extract my protein for my editor. Peace out.